Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Garden. Hello, welcome. Day 13. Yeah. One more day and it'll be 2 weeks since I signed the paperwork and officially owned Jeremy's Garden. But how long is it going to be Jeremy's Garden? I don't know. I mean, I know in the other video I posted homeless. I'm not homeless. I just may be an island cut off from easily accessing the outside world. Because there was some misleading, misunderstanding, some misleading, a little bit of both, I don't know, when I purchased the property as to where my legal drivable access point was. And I can see there's a little S on the plat, and then there's a little S where I can actually drive, and there's about 40-50 feet difference between the two entry points. One of them is covered in some woods, one of them is an actual road. But they both have a little S, and then they straighten out and come to the property. So you can see how a person might easily be misled into thinking that that might be it. But then there was also the fact that I got verbal confirmation that yes, the drivable access point is the entry into the property. That's where the sign is. The sign is on the legal entrance for the property, so you can use that entrance to get to your property off the main road. Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. I'm buying the property. Where do I sign? Who do I send the money to, and where do I sign? And it was wrong. Half wrong. The main part coming off the road, 2 different roads, separate. One of them's mine that's not usable. One of them is not mine that is usable. And about halfway down, it connects to the road that is mine, but it is usable. Anyways, the brothers involved own all the property around me. So I am an island inside of their property. There was some talk that they might buy the property, and I told them that I could not sell unless I can get my money back. So they're talking about it. We'll see. I don't know. One of the brothers, last night, day 12, evening of day 12, got a hold of me and said, hey, I go to church on Sunday. Wondering if you'd like to go. Hey, you know what? Okay, yeah, let's do it. So today, day 13, and that is rain, so thankfully it's still sunny, so it's only a small pitter-patter here and there. It was pouring down earlier. Anyways, so decide, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go to church. And I went there with the idea that, you know, he wasn't asking me to talk about the property. He was just wanting to get to know me, you know. Hey, who is this person in our neighborhood, you know? And hey, you know what, that's cool, you know. I want to get to know my neighbors. So, you know, we hung out. I mean, so I got to meet his wife, some of his family, and some of the friends that he has, you know, that go to church with him, and all that. And, you know, it's a good thing. it's a good thing. So it was nice to meet people. It was nice to chat with people, and I just, said if he wants to bring up the property, then cool. We'll talk about the property. Otherwise, we're just there. We're just two people trying to get to know who the heck this other person is, So hopefully, how it will weigh in the whatever happens with the property, I have no idea. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I got to meet some nice people today, and I had an enjoyable time. So it doesn't really matter, It was a good time. So, but in the meantime, while everything is kind of in limbo, even though it is my property and I can do whatever I want to with this property, as far as, oh, I want to rake those leaves over there or chop that tree down over there. I can still do that. It's my property. But I'm not going to put effort, time expenditure, physical expenditure into something that I might be selling. I don't know. I don't know. Because if nothing else, I will go and whittle through that forest all by myself to make my access road. If nothing else, I will do it. It's not going to be fun, and it is going to put me literally an easy month behind everything I have planned here. But if that's what it comes down to, that's what I will do. Simple as that. So, I guess that's where it's at right now. That's day 13. That's where everything stands. I don't know. We're in a little bit of a break from the storm. It's supposed to storm maybe a little bit more tonight, so I'm going to go put this phone back on the charger and charge it up before bedtime so I can have a fresh charged phone when I go to bed. Alright, click like, subscribe, stick around, seriously, and thank you for tuning in once again. Alright, I'll see you on day 14.